Hey, welcome back to see some more card magic. I want to show you an effect here from Allan Ackerman. This one I learned from his lecture notes Card Theater. But this trick I believe also appears in Allan's new book just released by Vanishing Ink called All In. Okay, so I'm going to have you name a four of a kind. Picture cards, jacks, queens, or kings. Which one would you like? Let's say they say the queens. So fine, we're going to take out the four queens. There's a club and the spade, okay? So, four queens, we're going to place off to the side. Now, in addition to those queens, we also need to see if we can locate some aces. Let's see if we can find some aces here. We got the club and the diamond. There's the heart and the spade. Now, one of the things that I've noticed when I go to the casino, I've noticed that the dealers at the casino get this combination of aces and picture cards for a 21 when I'm playing blackjack a lot more often than I do. You ever notice that? We have kind of that same problem then, I think, don't we? Now, I think I know why this is the case, and what I think the casinos do is I think they train the aces. Now, I want you to see there's no extra queens or no extra aces in the pack. Those are really the only ones in the deck. We're going to keep our aces off to the side, and if you would, I want you to cut off about a quarter of the pack. So they're going to cut off a quarter of the deck, and go ahead and put that queen of diamonds on top. And the spectator's going to place that onto the pack. And I'm going to cut it down into the deck somewhere, right? Now, if you would, go ahead and pick up that queen of spades and go ahead and place her on top of the pack. And then just like before, we're going to go ahead and place about a quarter of the pack right on top of that queen of spades. And if you would, go ahead and take that queen of hearts and go ahead and place her on top. So the queen of hearts goes on top. And then again, we're going to take about a quarter of the cards. We'll place it on top of the queen of hearts. And then go ahead and put the queen of clubs on. And then about a quarter of the deck will go on to the queen of clubs. So we've got four queens in four different locations in the pack. Okay? Now what I think the casinos do is I think they train these aces so that while the dealers are playing and dealing out the cards, they can get those aces to very quickly locate those picture cards when they're playing blackjack. Let me show you what I mean. If I put the deck on top of the aces and we say the magic words, go, instantly, the aces are going to go through the pack and they're going to land right next door to a card. So the ace of diamonds lands next to a card. The ace of spades lands next to a card. The ace of hearts rises up and lands here, and the ace of clubs goes to there. And would you believe it? I don't know how they've done this, but they actually trained the ace of diamonds to locate that queen of diamonds. They got the ace of spades to find that queen of spades, the ace of hearts to locate that queen of hearts, and last but not least, the ace of clubs to locate that queen of clubs, so that they can very quickly get themselves blackjack, okay? So that the house always wins. This is called The Splits by Allan Ackerman. Till next time, guys, take care.